If y'all wondering why I'm sitting so low, I got this like little stool from Five Below because I don't have a chair in here yet. So that's how I do my makeup or whatever. Alright, what's up guys? Long time no see. I got a lot of big things planned, but today I'm getting ready for another video. So I decided to, why not have two videos in one? My hair's a mess, y'all. Forgive me. But I'm just gonna talk with y'all, update y'all a little bit, and then go from there. I'm gonna start with some skincare because as you can see, for the first time in like a year, I got a pimple. And TMI, but you know, lady problems going on right now. So no biggie, but I haven't seen a pimple on my face like this in a year. So it's kind of, you know, disheartening just a little bit, but it's okay. It'll be fine. All right, so I'm starting off with all my Mario Badescu stuff. It has done wonders for my skin. As you guys know, I had a baby back in May, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, the struggle has been real. It's a boy. He by far is, I don't want to say difficult, but he is the most challenging child that I've had. For example, he doesn't sleep with my two girls. By the time they were a month old, they were sleeping through the night. Like I had them on a schedule to where they would sleep through the night. And I'm not really rubbing this in, I'm just applying it all over my face. I'm gonna get some cold water real quick. So with my girls, I have them sleeping through the night by a month, just by making sure that they stay on a strict schedule. I have him on a schedule, but he does not care. Like he is like, fuck the schedule. He is my only child that wakes up in the middle of the night to feed. Normally by the time, you know, babies get to a certain age, they don't have to wake up in the night because they're not hungry. They just sleep through the night, but not him. Like he's 4 months old and he still every 4 hours is having to eat, which isn't so bad because he started off at every 2, and that was something new for me as well because my other girls did not eat every 2 hours, even when they were first born. So he's every 4 hours, and sometimes during the night, like he'll wake up and he won't go back to sleep and that kind of stuff. The eating is kind of a challenge because he's constantly hungry. He's always hungry no matter how much you feed him. And he's a little bit more spoiled maybe? I don't know. Is spoiled the right word? I want to say clingy, and I don't know if that's because it's the mother-son type thing going on, but boy, he is clingy. He does not like for me to put him down. He does not like to be put down. We do have some little toys for him to play in. If y'all watch my Instagram stories, you'll see him playing in his little toy that my best friend Brittany gave me. He does play in that sometimes, but Jesus Christ, like he wants to be held. So next I'm gonna go in, first of all, my face is still kind of wet. So I'm gonna take my little fan and other than that, he is the sweetest baby. He is very demanding. Like, he loves his mama, he loves his sister, he loves his dad. Very, very loving baby, but he does fuss a lot. Like he is a really, really, really big fusser. Only when he's not getting his way though. God, that pimple is terrible. Anyways, so let me get another clip because these little pieces back here don't want to stay. My hair's just gonna look crazy because I'm doing my makeup. So anyways, I'm gonna go in with my aloe moisture with SPF 15 sunscreen, blah blah blah. I think the last time I got a good night's sleep was August of last year. Like when I say I get no sleep, I'm talking about none. Different than my other children, but all children are different. I'm not expecting him to be like the girls at all. It's just been a huge adjustment for me, especially when everybody says, do not let the devil or these devils out here lie to you. Boys are not easier than girls. If not, it's more work than we have girls. So postpartum shedding is way bad. That's why I have this wig on, because y'all, literally, like, I have like baby hairs, disappeared hair, and then my hairline starts like back here, and then it's like bald spots all the way like back to here. Like, it's pretty bad right now. I know it'll grow back. Postpartum shedding is very normal for all the women out there who are wondering. It's very normal. Your hair will grow back, just you have to baby it a little bit. That's why I have this wig on to kind of just take some pressure off of it. And you know, just, I don't know, trying to get my hair to grow back, but this postpartum shedding is terrible. Like, I can't even pull it back in the ponytail without feeling some type of way. So I'm just trying to keep my hair wigged up and protected until now. So next I'm about to go into like my makeup, actual makeup steps, which I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. For all of you that know, I had problem skin in the past. Clearly I'm having some problems today. And I like Too Faced because it is non-comedogenic, means that it does not clog pores. So I always go with this. And then their line matches my skin flawlessly. So I know you guys have been wondering where I have been. Of course, like I just explained earlier in this video, is that I have a newborn. Well, he's not really a newborn anymore, but yeah, it's been stressful. But now that the kids are back in school and they've been doing virtual online for right now, I'm probably not gonna let them go back until maybe January, which is next semester, just to see how it pans out with everybody else going back to school. But I kind of got a routine going, so I get up in the morning, get the baby ready, get the youngest child ready, because the middle school child doesn't have to go to school till 12. So I get them ready, and hold on one second. Totally forgot that Callie had a class with her art teacher today. Anyway, so I'm on a schedule, so my oldest one will get the baby for a few hours so I can focus on my work, like my photography and some other little side hustles that I'm trying to get going, which y'all will learn about on this little journey or whatever. Time to plan out my YouTube, plan out each video, plan out when I'm gonna film them, plan out when they're gonna be posted, planned out everything. I think I have 16 videos straight in a row that I have planned and will be executing starting with this one. This will be the first one that y'all see. I'm going to be talking about, since Halloween, you know, October is coming up, I'm going to be doing like some Halloween themed stuff because I love Halloween. I'm not such a fan of like the spooky stuff, but I am a little bit. It kind of gets me excited. So I have like Halloween type stuff coming up. I have like digital creation stuff coming up, how I edit my photos, how I launch my photography business, how I launch my other little businesses that I'm planning on launching. Like a whole series of everything. I'm gonna go on a cooking journey because one, I'm 31. Actually, I'm 30. All right, so with cooking, I'm an okay cook. I think I can, I got the skills to at least pay some of the bills, but I'm not as good as I wanna be to be as old as I am. So I'm gonna take you guys on a journey with me, cook with me, and then I'll have like, y'all learn how to cook different stuff with me. So if I can do it, you can do it too. And then we can go from there. Like, it's gonna be a whole lot of different content, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. And I'm excited that I'm actually organized enough to have 16 videos in a row up until the new year. Like, that is gonna be the icing on the cake. Amazing, right? Amazing. All right, so next I want to talk about a few changes that I've gone through with this COVID-19. I am a stay-at-home mom now. Never in a million years did I think that I was ever going to be a stay-at-home mom, because one, while I'm gonna have to put some Born This Way concealer and shortbread, because that pimple is disgusting. Never in my life have I thought I would be a stay-at-home mom. Now, have I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom? Yes, but not this way. Like, I want to be a rich stay-at-home mom where the nanny comes and I'm like,
hello, actually I'm going to Lenox Mall to go shopping, and then I am going to meet the girls to start our book club and get the coalition together for poor children.
Like, that's the kind of stay-at-home I wanted to be. Didn't quite work out like that, but it's okay. Luckily, my kid's father makes enough money to take care of us. Anybody who knows me personally knows that I like to go to work, even though I complain about it. I like to go to work. I like making my own money. I like being in charge. I like being boss, whatever. That's why a lot of the roles that I've had have been management roles, because that's what I like to do. So finding ways to make money is like my ultimate goal right now. Am I stressed out about it? No. But at the end of the day, I'm a boss bitch and I don't depend on nobody. I don't care how married or how long I've been with somebody. I am not dependent on anyone. That's just how I was raised. And I'm not gonna start now just because I'm not working or whatever. So that's why I got my photography stuff back going. Like, it's on a real legit professional level. I've upped my editing skills. I'm still learning, but I'm a whole lot better than what I was. So, and that has attracted a whole lot more clients because I have gotten better. They've seen the difference. Also going to dabble with Poshmark. That's one of them. I'm gonna dabble with that and see if I can make a little money there. Y'all are definitely gonna be on a learn with me journey with that because I don't know nothing about Poshmark, and I'm sure y'all don't either. But you know, if I make money off of it, then y'all will see my journey, and then y'all can take those same steps and make money off of it too. I'm also trying to dabble in some other sales type realm. I don't want to go into too many details because if you talk too soon about stuff, it never, like, not saying that it doesn't work out, but people will really pray for your demise, talk to the universe about your demise, and speaking too soon can kind of slow things down, and I don't want to do that. But once I get the next project launched or whatever, of course I'll share with y'all and go into details about that. But yeah, COVID-19 has been a blessing and a curse for me. It gives you anxiety, lots of changes, but it's been good changes. And you know, I've had the opportunity to do things that a lot of people wish they could. I have the opportunity to focus on what I really want to do in life versus going to work at somebody's job every day. And I have a little bit of time to figure it out. Now, if I don't figure it out, that's totally fine. I can always get a job, get another job doing whatever, making the same, if not more, money that I was making before. My ultimate goal is to give my children something that they can take over. Basically, that's really what the goal is. I want to be able to leave my children something, not just bills, which I got life insurance, I'm not worried about that, but I want to leave them a legacy. I want to leave them a business that they can take over and continue to make money and continue our family legacy and make money for my grandchildren, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren, and just have this legacy that is forever going, and just get rid of that mindset that we have, especially in the Black community. Not really poverty, I don't want to say, but poverty, basically. Like, I want them to know that you can do anything you put your mind to. Go out there and go hard. You got to go 10 times harder than somebody who is not a person of color. You got to go 10 times harder because you're a woman. My son will know that he has to go hard. All my kids will know that you have to go hard for anything that you want, and I cannot tell them something that I'm not doing myself, right? So this is my opportunity to just kind of step out on faith. I know y'all like, she has been blended for forever. I have to make sure that this is blended because if I don't, it's gonna look weird. And you see this pimple, thank God, when I take some pictures real quick, I can edit the damn pimple out. Gosh, it's literally the first pimple I've had in a year. And it's annoying, like I don't even know what to do. I feel like a retard or something. I'm not retard, that's not the good word to say, but I feel like a slow person. I don't have my wits about myself. Because I'm just gonna be honest, the corporate world pays very nicely when you get to a certain level. But baby, that shit sucks. It sucks. Most of the people there are white males, old white males at that. So they definitely not listening to nothing. And it's hard to kind of change the way the corporate world is. The corporate world is really a dog-eat-dog world. Like, if you ain't trying to play little stupid games, little sneaky games with people, you'll never win in the corporate world. And that's probably why I don't want to do it, because I was never down with the games. And when you're not down with the games that they want to play and sneaking around and doing stuff behind people's back, they catch on real quick and then they outcast you. Very quick to outcast you for not playing the games that they want to play. Now, the job that I just recently had, they had like a massive layoff. They laid like a lot of us off because of COVID-19 or whatever, which is fine. I enjoyed the job. But again, it was a situation that I wasn't surprised that it happened because their finances were already a wreck. They laid us off. I wasn't wasn't really surprised. I was like, okay, well, I kind of saw it coming, you know, thanks for being honest. I got a nice little severance. And yeah, now I'm here. So that job I actually liked. I'm not even gonna lie. The only weird part about that job, which I'm not gonna tell y'all the name of the job, so don't ask. The only weird part about that job is that I was like the only black woman there at the job. There's maybe 2 other black people, but they both worked in IT, so they were never at work. And one of them, I don't think he knew he was black. So if he's watching this, I'm sorry, but that's just my personal opinion. Don't think he's not a good person, but I personally don't think that he knew that he was black, to be honest with you. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but yeah, it was hard to navigate there because, yeah. So it was mostly white males in there anyway. So it wasn't too many women to begin with, but I was definitely the only black woman. So of course, like, I know me and I know other black people in the corporate realm, but this is just from my point of view. I feel like in the corporate world, black people are extremely friendly. I feel like when a new person comes on board, we're like, hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. And we try our best to be that person's friends or try to get them acclimated to the environment there. Versus, I think white people are kind of nervous when it comes to us. So they're a little bit more standoffish because maybe they feel like they don't know how to approach us. So they just rather not, versus, you know, black people actually try. Like, we're very welcoming people despite what y'all see on TV. We love everybody. Should we love everybody? Probably not, but we're probably the friendliest group of people that you ever meet in your life. And to not have that reciprocated was kind of odd, but you know, I came to work to make my money and go home. I wasn't there to make friends with nobody, and that's just being 100% real. Like, the people were nice there. They weren't mean to me or anything, but you could definitely tell that I was like, we don't know how to talk to her, so we're just not going to, you know. But it's okay. That's usually how it is in the corporate world, especially when it's only but so many black people actually in their realm. And most of these people were from Buckhead, or their families are rich, or, you know, never had too much contact with black people anyway. But neither here nor there. It was an awesome job. I loved working there when I did work there. If they get back on their feet, I would definitely go back and work for them. I absolutely loved it while I was there. That was just like my only little ping that I had for them, is that, you know, like, if all the girls in the office are going to lunch, invite the black girl too. The fuck? Like I said, my personal opinion, I'm not trying to offend anybody, just being 100% real. Comment below and tell me some things. Like, tell me how you guys have been handling COVID-19. Like, do y'all still have y'all's jobs? If you don't have your job, have you looked for another job? Have you decided that you're not going back? Have you decided, just tell me what you decided if you did lose your job or didn't lose your job. What has COVID-19 made you realize? Also, for those of you who have more than one child, this is for my people with more than one children, because people with one child don't understand parenthood at the same level as somebody who has more than one. So for people who have multiple children, like, were your children extremely different? Like, was your boy more difficult than your girls? Or, you know, just tell me some of the things that y'all have been through, because any advice helps. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I will take any advice that I can get, other than sleeping advice, because literally I've tried everything on earth with this boy, and the only thing I haven't tried is waiting it out until he gets a little older. That's literally the only thing. When I say I've tried everything, I've tried the cereal in the bottle, which he has to have anyway because he has acid reflux really bad, but cereal in the bottle, a white noise, schedule, that's the first thing I did, because I put all my children, not on I don't want to say like military style schedule, but they know when it gets a certain time, like it's bath time. They know when a certain time it's time to wind down, it's time to get into bed. Like, he knows all those cues. It's just that he doesn't stay asleep. That's the issue that I'm having. He ain't one of them cried out babies either. Like, he will cry and cry and cry until he gets himself an aneurysm. Okay, but he's my sweet baby. I promise. I promise. So anyways, this is what you guys got to look forward for, because I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. right here. The next few videos are going to be probably either Poshmark. Most likely it's going to be how to start your Poshmark, because I got to figure that out, and I'm pretty sure people want to know how you make money on Poshmark. And it's not, I mean, I'm sure there's videos out there, but they're not as detailed as they could be. And y'all know me, I'm all about the details. I want everybody to win. How I might start my Poshmark, and then I'll probably do follow-up videos of how much I made. And then the next couple videos are probably going to be Halloween themed. Halloween themed, that's for sure. And then how I edit my photos, how I take my photos, camera settings, whatever. And cooking. Of course, Christmas time is going to be coming up, so we'll be doing a whole bunch of Christmas stuff as usual, and vlogs and stuff. And if there's anything specific that y'all would like to see, let me know and I'll do it. But until next time, I'm going to hang up with y'all, and I will I'm gonna let y'all go, and then I will see y'all in the next video. I'll probably come back just to show y'all the final little makeup look, but I'll see y'all in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I promise consistency. I'm promising it. Don't hold me to it, but I'm promising. And I will see y'all next time. Goodbye. Don't forget to answer my questions. All right? Bye.